Alright, we're zeroed in for 20. That thing looks huge. Alright, we're gonna go for a shot. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we're over here by Hirschfelden, and we're actually going to be hunting these strawfield cornfields. But we're probably going to be hunting most of the woods because a lot of these bucks tend to stay in the thick woods. We're going to be going after some fallow bucks and hopefully some red deer. Maybe even some roe deer or fox. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, we got a bunch of fallow deer right here. We do have scent eliminator on, so he shouldn't be able to smell us. Can't quite tell how big he is yet, but we'll get a spotting on him here in a second. He's not very big, but he is a buck. Oh, here he comes. So we got him right there at about 38 meters out. Pretty broadside. Alright, so our buck actually gave us a broadside shot. We're going to take it. He's out there at 40. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Oh, perfect shot. Just smoked him. Alright, well, since the other buck didn't want to come in, we do have a pretty big female here at about 53 meters out, and I think we're going to try to zero in for 60. Dropped her. Pretty happy with that. Alright, let's go over here. We'll go pick up this buck, then we'll pick up the female, and we'll see if we can't find another decent buck. Alright, so here's our first buck of the hunt. Made a nice shot on him. Made a double lung shot at 36 meters out. Not a bad start on him. 105 score, 721 total score. And we got 1,043 cash and 205 XP on him. And here is the female. I wonder where we actually... Ooh, that was a nice shot on her. So we were holding for basically the spine with the 60. And it dropped down a little bit and it shifted over kind of far back. And I think we ended up getting liver and lung maybe. Let's see what happened here. Yep, we got liver, stomach, and right lung at 53 meters, so that's probably my farthest shot with the Hawkedge Bow here. We got a total score of 892 cash and 149 XP on her. So while we're over here, I'll show you where we're at. Basically, we're over here by Rathenfeldt, and we're going to be heading to the west over here, sort of towards the Rathenfeldt strawfields, but I don't really want to go out into the fields. I feel like a lot of the bucks tend to stay in the thick woods here. So we're going to stay right tight to the woods and hunt all along this area here. We just got a call from a male red deer right over here, but we didn't get a chance to spot him yet. So he's right behind this rock. I believe there might be a female with him as well, but I'm not sure, so we got to be careful. Alright, I can hear him. He's right there. Alright, we're zeroed in for 20. That thing looks huge. Alright, we're going to go for a shot. Drilled him! I don't know how big he actually was, but he looked like a 6 hard, sort of. Something like that. Definitely gold potential, but I don't think he was any bigger than that. We have some really good blood here. Made a nice shot on him. So let's track him down. So he put out a couple of calls, but he wasn't coming any closer. And there was another one with him. I kept getting some warning calls, and I didn't really want to risk spooking him and let him get any closer. So once he presented a shot, we definitely went for it right away. Yep, he's down right here. He went about 120 meters or so. So we might actually get 25% quick kill bonus on this. But let's see how big he is. He actually looks like he might be a mythical, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at him, he looks huge. I'm pretty sure we just got a mythical. But we might have messed up the chance for him to be gold. But either way, we still got him with the Hawkedge Bow. And if he's a mythical, I'm still going to be pretty happy. So we'll take some really cool pictures. And let's pick him up. Yep, he was an 8 mythical. He scores 208. Oh, I knew he was going to be big. I didn't know he was going to be that big. We still got 48% quick kill bonus on him. But this is my first mythical red deer. Wow, he's huge. I didn't realize how big he was because the thing is, his spread and everything was about the same size as a typical 6 hard or 7 very hard. But I didn't see this middle beam here. Once I saw him laying down, after we already hit him, then I saw the middle beam and I knew how big he actually was. But in a sense, I'm really glad that we did take the shot because, I mean, this thing could have turned into a 3-hour hunt just to try and find him and track him down and try and make a perfect drop shot on him. It would have been worth it probably, but at the same time, I'm just so happy that we ended up getting him. And he scores 208, total score of 790. We got 1,355 cash and 235 XP and a monster mythical stag. Alright guys, we just found another stag. He's right up here. Now we're going to put out a call. We got to get our scent eliminator on because the wind has read him. He's right here though. He's right by this tree. I just saw his rack sticking up. I don't know how big he actually is, but he's right there. I don't know if he's stuck. He kind of has a cool looking rack. Oh, he's a decent one. He's a 5 medium, 66 meters away. We have a pretty good wind right now, so I think we might actually go for a 60-meter shot on him and see if we can't make it happen. Because the wind's going right towards him, and I think he's trying to trot away, actually. I think we put a solid hit on him, but let's put another one in him just to be safe. He's only a 5 medium, so I'm not really too concerned whether or not our integrity is good or not, but I'm sure those 2 shots are definitely good enough to bring him down. So let's go over here and go see what kind of blood we actually did get from that first shot. It should have probably been intestine. Yeah, one of those piles is definitely pretty solid. Maybe not. Maybe not. That looks like 2 flesh wounds. We probably should have tried to put another one in them, actually. Oh no, the percentage is going down a little bit. I wouldn't imagine he's going to go too far from that. 50 to 75% on him. So if it drops down to 25, then for sure he'll go down. But either way, it looks like he's headed out to the open field out here. So we should definitely be able to track him down. What do we have here now? Another track. That's from a roe deer. Alright, I think we actually have a fallow deer out here. A buck just called. Alright, right there's our buck. So we got him out here at about 50 meters, but the wind's blowing right towards him, so we could definitely take a shot. I think we're going to do it. We have a female right here, and I don't really like that. The wind's not the greatest, but I think we're going to make it happen. Here we go. And I'm pretty sure we missed. Alright guys, so we got a fallow buck coming in right here. Now, there was a wagon here, and we actually climbed up into it. We climbed up right down the tongue of the wagon. And we're in a pretty cool spot now, because this buck's coming in right here. Alright, here comes our buck. He's right here, about 30 meters out in front of us. He's just in some thick brush right here, so we gotta get him to come out. There he is, there he is! Oh, perfect shot! Dropped him! But the cool part about this is, look, we're actually in this wood wagon here, or whatever it is. We were able to climb up in it and use it as a blind, which worked out pretty awesome, to be honest, because we could lay here prone, and there was all kinds of fallow deer out there, and this one ended up sneaking in, got into range, and we made a nice shot. He might be close, probably like 120s or 130s, so let's pick him up. No, he scores 100. We ended up getting a double lung spine shot, so perfect shot on him, but he's just not that big. We got 1,040 cash, 202 XP on him, and a total score of 711. Alright, so about 2 hours later, we did end up finding our red deer that we hit 2 times in the flesh. It probably ran at least 600-700 meters, to be honest, so let's pick it up. It scores 120. Not a bad sized red deer, but it looks like, wow, 63 meters. I didn't realize it was that far. I thought we had a pretty decent hit on him, and we actually made an even better shot. This might have been the first shot, to be honest. So basically we hit pelvis, then we hit flesh. This shot here was pretty much horrible, and it didn't do anything at all. But we still got 1,257 cash and 175 XP. Total score of 551 on him. Alright, so we just got a call from a wild boar. He's right there. It is a male. So we're going to call him a little bit closer and see if we can't get a shot. Alright, he's coming in really close. We got to get ready. We're reserved him for 20, so once he comes out, we're definitely going to be ready for him. There he is. Oh, dropped him. Nice. I did not think that that was going to happen, to be honest. I thought we were either going to get flesh or somehow get like a single lung hit on him. But apparently we made a perfect shot and dropped him. I'm not sure where we actually did hit him, but let's take a trophy shot of him in case he is actually gold potential. I can't quite tell from this angle, but we'll just take a picture quick and see what he's going to score. So he scores 48. We ended up making a middle neck, brain, and upper neck shot on him. So that was a pretty cool shot. He wasn't very big. He scores 48. Total score is 635, but a really cool shot. And we got 952 cash and 183 XP on that. Alright guys, we got a buck right here. Pretty nice one. We're going to take a shot on him. Definitely a solid hit on him. Yeah, I guess he dropped. Not bad. I thought we were going for a sort of intestine liver shot from that angle because he came so close. We were reserved him for 40. And I think he was about 20 meters out. But at least we got another buck. It's been really scarce to try and find some of these bucks around here. I'm finding a bunch of females, but no bucks. And the bucks that we are finding are just barely big enough to be considered a buck. Alright, so let's go pick up this buck. I believe this is our second or third buck. I can't even remember because they're all about the exact same size. So let's pick it up. This one scores 56. We ended up getting the shoulder blade left lung on it. Total score of 618. We got 1,014 cash and 179 XP on that. But at least we did end up getting a huge mythical red deer in the very beginning. So I guess that's the most important part about this hunt. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.